Disney's theme parks are unlikely to open their gates until 2021. Yes, Disney is only just struggling throughout this year. 2020 has simply been the worst year in Disney since the 80s. Since the 80s. And yes, Disney's theme parks are unlikely to open their gates until the end of next year. And yes, Disney will basically is essentially just dying. They're bleeding money. Okay, the only thing that is making them money is Disney Plus, and that's like 10% of their money. Half of the money, which is the parks and the movies, are completely dry because the theaters are closed and the parks are closed, which is where half of Disney's money comes from. And no matter how much Disney tries to force Disney Plus on people, it still will not be enough. It still will not be enough to essentially save Disney. Okay, some of Disney's largest best of theme parks will have to wait until before they can reopen. We have to wait for a vaccine before they can reopen. Some sites pay as early as June. And yeah, basically, social Disney travel systems have been brought by the global pandemic as factors contribute to the business becoming less profitable as until such time as the vaccine is widely available. That the analysis that Disney is in the eye of the storm. And Disney has paid, failed 100,000 people. And yes, Disney has become signed down its theme parks in mid-March with major sites as Disney World Florida, Disney California, and Disney Paris, all affected. Despite online bookings as early as June 1, experts warned the parks may not be in business in 2021. So yes, 2021 is where Disney will not be opening until that entire year. That means no Disney for the rest of the year. No Disney for the rest of the year. The timeline would seem to tie into predictions by the scientific community that it will take some 18 months to develop a vaccine, and even then, social distancing rules will be and remain in place until it's proven effective. Indeed, experts advising the British government will say on the matter, and yeah, some other stuff, but yes, this is really the main thing is Disney will be closed until 2021, which means, yes, Disney many of Disney's now unpaid workforce are estimated to join the 22 million people out of work. So Disney is in a lot of trouble. The once unstoppable behemoth of a company that, got away with ruining our childhoods, that got away with ruining Star Wars and ruining Marvel, and ruining, the old movies, and ruining the animated shows and stuff, and ruining Pixar, might very well meet their end. And that's basically it. Goodbye.